Raise day. That email hits your inbox, salary increase confirmed. You feel that surge of relief, maybe even excitement. Finally, breathing room. A chance to save, maybe splurge a little. Fast forward 3 months. You check your bank balance, and that feeling? Gone. Poof. Vanished. Where did the money go? Why does it feel like nothing changed? If this sounds painfully familiar, you are so not alone. Stick around, because today we're cracking the code on why your hard-earned raise feels like it evaporated, and crucially, how you can actually make that extra money work for you. It feels like a magic trick, right? You know more money is coming in, but your financial stress? Your savings goals? They seem stubbornly stuck in the same place. This isn't just bad luck, it's a predictable pattern fueled by a few sneaky financial traps almost everyone falls into. The good news? Once you see these traps, you can avoid them. Trap number 1 is the biggest culprit: lifestyle inflation. It happens almost automatically without us even realizing it. Think about it. When you were earning less, maybe you brewed coffee at home, packed lunch, hunted for deals, drove an older car. That raise hits suddenly. The daily Starbucks latte doesn't seem that expensive. Lunch out a couple of times a week? Why not? You deserve that slightly nicer apartment or upgraded phone plan. Maybe you subscribe to just one more streaming service. Here's the kicker: lifestyle inflation eats your raise before you even decide what to do with it. That extra $200 or $500 a month? It gets silently absorbed into slightly higher everyday costs. It's not one big splurge, it's death by 1,000 tiny upgrades. And before you know it, your entire raise is gone, just funding your slightly fancier version of your old life. Trap number 2 hits hard, especially with bigger raises: taxes. We often think about our raise in terms of our gross salary, the big number before anything gets taken out. But what actually hits your bank account is your net pay. Say you get a $5,000 annual raise, that sounds awesome. But wait, that's about $416 extra per month gross. After federal income tax, which might be at a higher bracket on that extra money, state tax, Social Security, Medicare, and potentially increased health insurance premiums, that $416 might shrink to $250 to $300 net in your actual paycheck. That's a huge difference. We forget that a significant chunk of our raise never actually makes it to us. It goes straight to Uncle Sam and other deductions. Trap number 3 is the stealth bomber: ignoring rising costs and forgotten expenses. While you were getting that raise, the world didn't stand still. Inflation pushed up the price of groceries, gas, and rent. Your car insurance premium probably crept up. Maybe you had an unexpected doctor's copay or car repair. Plus, how many of us have subscriptions we forgot about quietly draining $10 to $20 a month? That raise often isn't just funding new luxuries, it's desperately trying to keep pace with the existing costs that have gone up since your last salary adjustment. It feels like running faster just to stay in the same place. Okay, enough doom and gloom. The point of knowing these traps is to avoid them. So how do you actually make that raise work for you? Here's the battle plan. The pretend it never happened tactic: at least partly before lifestyle inflation kicks in, decide immediately what percentage of your net raise you will automatically save or invest. Aim for 30 to 50% if possible. Set up an automatic transfer on payday to move this money straight to savings or investment accounts. Out of sight, out of mind. This is paying yourself first. Budget for controlled inflation. It's unrealistic and unfair to say you can't enjoy any of your raise. So consciously budget for some lifestyle upgrades. Decide ahead of time what 1 or 2 things truly matter to you, e.g., better groceries, a gym membership, slightly more dining out. Allocate a specific, reasonable portion of your net raise to this. This is intentional spending, not mindless creep. Revisit your budget and kill zombie expenses. Use the raise as a trigger to do a deep dive into your budget. Find those forgotten subscriptions, shop around for better insurance rates, see where inflation has hit hardest. Reallocate funds consciously. Every dollar saved here is a dollar you can redirect towards your goals. Target debt. If you have high-interest debt, credit cards, throwing a chunk of your raise at it is one of the best returns on investment you can get. Free up those future payments. So the mystery is solved. Raises disappear thanks to lifestyle inflation, the tax tango, and ignored rising costs. But you have the power. By automating savings first, consciously budgeting for some upgrades, ruthlessly cutting waste, and attacking debt, you can break the cycle. Your next raise doesn't have to vanish. It can be the fuel that actually moves you closer to your financial goals, saving for a house, investing for freedom, crushing debt. What's your experience with the disappearing raise? Did you manage to beat the trap? Let me know in the comments below. Smash that like button if this resonated with you. It tells YouTube this video is helpful. Subscribe and hit the bell for more videos breaking down the real-life money struggles nobody talks about. Next week, we're tackling T's next topic, e.g., the 3 money myths keeping you broke or how to start investing with $100. Thanks for watching, and remember, be intentional with your money, and it will work harder for you.